Hello friends, today we have with us our very own CMD, Colonel Bedi with us. Welcome sir on this show.
Thank you, it's a pleasure to be interviewed by you.
Thanks a lot sir. Sir, it's a very proud moment for all of us at Tulip to know that you are one of the top contenders at the ENY Entrepreneur of the Year 2009 award. Can you share with us what you feel on being awarded or being nominated?
Well, it's a great privilege to be nominated as one of the finalists for the Entrepreneur of the Year award for Ernst & Young, being on the same platform as people like Mr. Anand Mahindra, the earlier chairman of ICICI Bank, and so on. Some of the Mr. O.P. Bhatt, who is the chairman and managing director of State Bank of India. While it's a great honor to be nominated there and be a finalist, primarily I am representing an organization, a great set of people who have created a great organization and created a place for ourselves in this very large industry. So it's basically a recognition of the great team that we have.
Great, sir. So could you share something on your journey so far, right from the day we have started Tulip and after 17 years? What do you feel?
Well, I was in the army for 22 years and I'm from a non-technical background. What it really says is that I'm no great guy to have started this business, so almost anybody could have done it. But what I did have was a great set of people. Some people who started with us right from the beginning are still there with us. Some people have moved on. But each one of them has contributed to making this a great organization. I think some of the biggest strengths of this organization are, one, a very innovative spirit of doing something new every time. People, whenever you ask them to do something, their answer is always yes. They will always find ways of doing things which other people, other organizations may not be able to do. Tulipians are able to do it, and that is what sets us apart from the others.
Absolutely, sir.
And just to add to that, see, the thing is that we started this company as a software products company in 1992. In between, we switched over to hardware, we switched over to wireless, we switched over to being a service provider. The fundamental thing that has come out in this journey is that as an organization, you need to continuously keep evolving, continuously keep experimenting, because markets keep changing. And as the markets change, the organization needs to swing to be able to meet those changing requirements. And it is our ability to have changed with the times that has separated us from the others. I remember at the time when we started our business, there used to be a lot of other organizations. Most of them have not been able to stand the test of time. The reason why Tulip has continued to grow is the fact that we have constantly been changing along with the times.
Great, sir. Sir, what was the exact thought in your mind when you started Tulip? And after 17 years today, do you really see that whatever you have dreamt of has come true?
When I started Tulip, it was just an experiment because I was in the army, and it was a step in the dark that I took. My dream was to be an entrepreneur. Dream was to get featured in Forbes magazines and on Economic Times and on CNBC. But then that was just a dream, and obviously it was nowhere near the realm of reality. But then as things have grown, yes, Tulip has been able to create a niche for itself.
Oh, that's fabulous, sir. Sir, if you were to choose an award which is very, very close to you and special to you, what would that be?
I think that will not be a fair question because one would like to get every possible award, but I think it is important to take life one step at a time. And I think this award, just the nomination for this award, just being a finalist for this award for the moment is reward enough.
That's very well said, sir. So what are the qualities you would want each and every Tulipian to have?
I'd like every Tulipian to think of himself as an entrepreneur. I would like everybody to think that he is a businessman, and I would like him to look at a mini Tulip in himself. I'd like everybody to think that he's an entrepreneur and he's running a part of the Tulip business, and every action that he takes should be as an entrepreneur and not as an employee. Why I say that is that normally when a person is selling a fixed product, in that case it is a global product told to him, just go and sell this. But as an employee of Tulip, I would like people to think, understand what the customer is saying, hear him, understand his needs, and customize our solutions or our products to meet the customer's requirement. Why I say this is that Tulip started as a software company. We saw a demand for hardware, we went to hardware. We saw a demand for wireless, we went to wireless. But these are all demands that our people saw. They saw that there's a market and they suggested, so why don't we try this? And those of us, people like Vishwajit and other people who think like entrepreneurs, they said, why don't we try this? And we tried it, succeeded.
Right.
Someone like Vikram Sharma says, so why don't we try this? We tried it, we succeeded. The point is that these are all entrepreneurs within the organization. They think like entrepreneurs. And I'd like every person in Tulip to think like an entrepreneur. What else can I do? What new can I do? Or if the customer says, can you do this? The answer, if you feel that it is beneficial to the company, your answer must be yes. And then you start finding ways to do it.
Right.
So I'd like everybody to think like an entrepreneur. I'd like people to be very innovative. Just giving a standard product, everybody can do that. How you can differentiate from the others, how you can do things much better, much quicker, in a much more cost-effective manner, that is what will differentiate us from the others. And that's what I'd like everybody in Tulip to think about.
Any advice that you would like to give to all upcoming entrepreneurs, as you said, even the Tulipians?
Well, as far as entrepreneurs are concerned, entrepreneurship is a very good thing to be in when you're perceived as being successful. Entrepreneurship by itself does not automatically mean success. Not all entrepreneurs are successful. Some may be less successful, some may be more successful, some may not be successful. The biggest challenge for an entrepreneur comes on the first day of the month when he has to pay the salary of his employees. Because he has to ensure that he has earned that money and he has to pay that salary. And if he's not been successful that month, he finds a big challenge. So entrepreneurship by itself is not the only way out. But yes, if you're good, if you have confidence in yourself, you should go for it.
That's wonderful, sir.